Good morning children. Standard 9th Unit 3 is the early Tamil society and culture. So already discussed the topic Sangam, society, economy, and another one Agananuru, Purananuru, Tolkaki and everything learning. Now let's discuss the topic Sangam, the society in Sangam age. The society in Sangam age. So the society in Sangam age. So already that they discussed the composition of the society learning. So now discuss the topic what children, it is on the women. So women are frequently referred to in Tamil text as mothers, heroines and first mothers. Friendly women from honor families, dancer, poets and royal women. These women are friendly women. Royal women are portrayed in Sangam literature. For example, Venni Kulathiyar. Venni Kulathiyar is identified as the poetess of the village of Venni. Women protecting teenage fields from birds and women Kula women selling salt sowing that women were involved in the primary production. And next discuss the topic economy. Economy was mixed as elaborated in a concept. People practiced agriculture, pastoralism, trade and money exchange, hunting, gathering and fishing depending upon ecozones in which they lived. So next major one, agricultural production. Agriculture was one of the main sources of subsistence. Crops like paddy, sugarcane, millets were cultivated. Both wet and dry land farming were practiced. In the river valley and stamp irrigated areas, paddy was cultivated. Millets were cultivated in dry lands. The varieties of rice such as senna, red rice, benner, white rice, the type of rice, this is the type of the rice. And another one is the practicing the shifting cultivation. So next, industries and crafts of the Sangam age. Craft production and craft specialization were important aspect of urbanization. In the Sangam age, there were professional groups that produce various commodities. The system of production of commodities is called industries. Next, discuss the topic pottery. Pottery was practiced in many settlements. People were used pottery produced in Kalam Chiko. That means what children? It's on the potters. And used black and red were potteries. The potteries are the types of the pottery it is used. So next, iron smelting industries. Iron manufacturing was an important artisanal activity. Iron melting was undertaken in traditional furnace and circuit furnace with terracotta pipes and raw ore have been found in many archaeological sites. For example, the evidence of iron melting has been found in Kodumanal and Puttur. Another one, iron implements are required for agriculture and warfare. And next we discuss the topic stone ornaments. Sangam age people adorned themselves with a variety of ornaments. While the poor were ornaments made up of clay, terracotta, iron, leaves and flowers, the rich wore iron. Jewelry is made of this precious stone, copper, another one gold. So next we discuss our topic gold jewelry. Next we discuss our topic gold jewelry. Gold ornaments were well known in this period. Gold coins from Roman was used to make jewelry. Evidence of gold smelting has been found in Pattinam in Kerala. Gold ornaments have been unearthed at the megalithic sites of Adichyamallur and Kodumanal, Keeladi, Arikamedu, etc. So another one, next to discuss the topic glass beads. Glass beads. The presence of glass beads at the sites reveals that people of Sangam age knew how to make the glass beads. The glass materials was melted in a furnace and drawn into long tubes which were then cut into small beads. The glass beads came in various shapes and colors. As an example, Arikamedu and Kadalur. So next we discuss the topic pearl fishery and shell bangle. Pearl fishery and shell bangle. The Pamban coast is famous for pearl fishery. Pamban coast is famous for pearl fishery. A pearl has been discovered in recently excavated Keeladi site. The shell bangles were very common in Sangam age. Very common in Sangam age. The Sangam literature describes the women wearing shell bangles. Next, discuss the topic textiles. So next, discuss the topic textile. Textile production was another important occupation. Evidence of spindle wools and species of cloth have been found in Kodumanal. The literature to refer to the cloth is called Kalingam and other defined varieties of textiles. So next, discuss the topic exchange, trade, merchants and trade routes. We saw the primary production of grains, cattle work and various commodities. These goods were not produced by everybody and were not produced in all settlements. Resources and commodities were not available in all regions. For example, the hilly region did not have fish or salt and the coastal region could not produce paddy. So next, discuss the topic. So other major important one is the barter system. So barter system. Okay, so next discuss the topic traders. The term Vanigam or Nigam appears in Tamil inscription. This is the form of what it is on the guild system. In early days is used for what it is on the trade purposes. There are different types of merchants, the gold merchants, the cloth merchants and the salt merchants. The salt merchants is called Umanas and they travelled in bullock carts along with their family. Look at the picture.